I've missed this map so much. We're back home, baby! Yo, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm here on Farming Simulator 19. I've missed this map so much. It's been like a week since we've been on here. Maybe even more than that. Let's see if we still got it. Get out my house. Let's go. Yeah, man. So we're hanging out on the version that JTurk and oh god, I've already GeForce. I'm so sorry. They did a few extra things for me on this map, and well, we're gonna be able to have a lot better Let's Play thanks to them. So huge shout out to them. But we gotta get to work. So let's run around. Let's figure out, where are we? We are in year 2, and we are in spring 1. We are in early spring. Here's our settings that we're using. No, that is not right at all. What is this? They reset on me. Get out of here. So yeah, 3-day seasons, crop moisture turned off because I don't deal with that. Snow tracks on, snow mode on, so that it'll snow if we ever get the chance. We shall see. And then if we go through here, you can see we've got nice growth for everything. We can't do sugarcane, so unfortunately that's just not going to be a thing that we can ever do. But everything else is still good. What do we own? Well, pretty much everything that we owned before we left. We've got 41, 42, 33, 28, 30, 31, 32, and then the exterior of the map. So we've got all that together. However, it's all been reset because we've moved over. It's all been reset. So we got to get to work, and we got some stuff to do. First off is going to be getting some mowing done. And on top of that, we're going to need to buy some equipment. I have swapped out a few things, and some things have been released since we've been on here. So just taking a look in here, what do we got? Well, we still have our 6M and the 6R that we had before we left. However, I have upgraded to the John Deere 7, or the 7? Why does that say 410? That's supposed to be a 7410. Yeah, it is. It is a 7410, 7R 210 on there. And then over here we have the 8410 on the 8R as well. I have gone and got another one of these combines, so should be exactly the same. I think they are actually the same. Yeah. That's not supposed to be. Oh, we forgot. We got to go sell it. So we've got that right there, both of the S790s, and they are the modded versions as well. So a little bit extra help there. Got some duals on one, got some tracks on the other. Figured that would be cool. Now we do have a sprayer right here, and I don't not want to not keep that. However, I would tell you, we've got this, and the 4940's in, so we're gonna have that. So I think what we may do is get rid of that, or we'll hang on to it for rainy day. But let's bump around and see what's where. Oh yeah, and we've got another 8R up here that need to be sold too. It's so much. We've got so much to sell. So we'd bought everything else. I didn't even realize of all the money that we had. Goodness, we're gonna have way too much money, guys. We're gonna have to start actually like forcing ourselves to buy stuff because we're gonna have way too much money. But that's it. You know what? That's okay. It's not a bad problem to have. So let's get these sold first, and we'll figure out what we can do after the sale of these. So we want to see conditions good, so we just want to sell the vehicle, and we've got a really good price for that, and really good price for that. Oh wow, yeah, really good prices for both of those. At least I think we did. We probably lost a couple hundred grand, but so we got $4.4 million, which is about as much as we had when we left. So now comes the fact of we've got more land than we know what to do with. So we're going to have to figure out some way to spend money. So start thinking, because we're going to figure out how to spend money. I'll tell you one way we could spend money. We got a planter in here, or seeder rather, that I don't want to deal with anymore. This guy right here, the Horsch Pronto 9DC. It's too small for what we're doing. We need to get 2 Amazon Condors, especially since this only requires 270 horsepower, and we've got a 300 and what horsepower engine on our 7? Oh, it's right. Wait, there's a that's the one right there. 200 and really? 231 horsepower? Are you sure? Did I really not get the big engine in there? I didn't, did I? The 7, no wonder I was having issues. Yo, we gotta get another one. Well, let's get one. How's about that? Let's go in here. This episode's going to be a lot of like getting our equipment together and making sure everything's set and ready to go. So we want this guy right here, the 7. Let's see. We want a front attachment. I don't know what tires I went with. Actually, I'm going to have to look at that. Looks like I did go with the Lizard tires. Yeah, because we're sticking with Trailerborg. So Lizard was the closest thing to that. And I think we went with... Actually, did we go with Michelin tires? What's on here? Michelin. Michelin. These are Trailerborg, aren't they? Trailerborg. What did I do? Oh, yeah. We got narrow duals on there, and we got chunky boys on the back of there. Huh. All right. Well, what? You know what? We'll just... I don't know. We'll take a look and see what we get. How's about that? You guys cool with that? I hope you're cool with that. We'll take a look and double check and see. What have we got? We got a bunch of custom John Deeres through there. Kind of excited to use stuff like that. So this start... Oh, it starts at the 210. No wonder I was having trouble off screen. So we'll see. 3-point Michelin tire. Do we have a... Yeah, we do. Right there. I like that. I think that's a good look. I think that's appropriate for what we're up to. So, yeah, I think it's important to have... like wheels on all of our big stuff. But we'll take a look at the Lizards just in case. I do like that, but I gotta be honest with you, those Michelins look way better, don't they? Not in a bad way, but just is what it is. Hit my microphone. Yeah, those look way better, so let's go with that. Fenders, I like no fenders on the 7R. It's just kind of the look that I like to go with. No protection grid, no windows. Big engine, there we go, 385, that's what we need. No front loader is needed on here, and we will go with the additional screen so that we can spend a little bit extra money. So we got $4.5 million right now. It's a bit of an issue. Let's go into the 8R real quick. I know we went with Michelin tires on that one. Let's see, what kind of Michelin tires we got on here? Do we have 2 sets of weights? No, just the extra set of weights. Like that, isn't it? Yeah. On the John Deere, I'd gone with kind of some big tires on the other one. I didn't go with duals all the way around. I didn't think it needed it, but I kind of want them now. You know what? Let's go into the Lizard real quick. Just show you what we are rocking. We're rocking these, and I thought they looked big, chunky, ready to go, ready to get the party started. However, yeah, those Michelins look a lot better, don't they? Why don't we run some duals? You know what? Forget it. It's a John Deere. Let's go with the big duals. We do need to sell some things that we've got going on in here. So the 210, we need to get rid of that. And then our 8 series right here, the 410, we need to get rid of that as well because we need to put some bigger wheels on there. So let's do that. And then let's get ourselves another sprayer while we're at it because I like it and it's big and it's awesome. I think we got some spreaders too for it as well. I kind of like staying with the sprayer look. I think the sprayers look really good. So front Michelin tires here. Just ridiculous. I still like the standards. They're not that much bigger. Look at that. But we got to have duals, don't we? Fenders, we're going to need fenders all the way around. Yeah, this just looks weird without fenders. So windows are normal, big engine, additional screen, yes please. There we go. All right. So we've got those. Now what we need to do is get ourselves a sprayer. Another one. This one, more specifically. Let's go with a Michelin tire. Let's go with duals all the way around because you got to have duals always, always, always. We'll stick that Starfire up there. Spray Star. Fenders. I don't think it looks good with fenders, so we'll keep it off. Beacon, yeah, we'll put the beacon on there. Number, let's just keep the number off for now. I don't think we need a number on there. And then we need the sprayer that goes with this. So let's go to crop protection. Let's go in here. 125, boom. I don't know what the load command system is. That's one thing I don't understand what it is, and it doesn't actually change anything. So I'm just going to say negative on that. We do have some good-looking machines over here, though, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, indeed we do. All right. So we've got our tractors. We've got a new spray. We're still at $4.1 million. Are you serious? I still can't spend enough money. What did I... Oh, we got rid of... Yep. All right, so we're at this point so far, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else through here that we can either A, get rid of, or B, oh, you know what? You know what else we've got? We've got a John Deere planter now. Yes, we do. And DJ did a little bit of woo-woo to it. So DB60 modded. Now, it still goes same speed as our other, so 18 miles per hour. Holds a lot more seed and fertilizer, so there is that. And, well, it does all the standard crops then, doesn't it? So additional tanks. Let's go with both additional tanks. I believe it's that. Yep, that'll work. Lights configuration. Let's give ourselves some work lights. Wheel covers. I think we'll keep wheel covers for now. Tracks. Come on, you gotta have the tracks, don't you? GPS, we'll stick that on there. Why not? And then no ridge markers, because I don't use those anyway. We leased something, didn't we? Nope. Okay. DJ thinks he leased something, but he doesn't know what it was. All right, let's get all this reset over to the main farm. And then we'll, I guess, get to work, start mowing, because we need to get some mowing done. Now that we have all of the equipment up here, everybody's where they go. We got both of our sprayers beside each other, custom modding on one side. Oh, yeah, look at that. It looks so good. Oh, man. Yo, Perma, your sprayer looks awesome beside this thing. It looks so good together. Yeah. We got everybody where they go. We still have our 6R and our 6M series. I have a goal with these. I have an idea. So we're going to do the idea with those. And then, of course, you've got your combines and the extra spreaders and stuff. This is the only vehicle I'm like, why do I have that? Probably could get rid of that. We do have a little trailer for it as well. That is a PC modded trailer. So it's not going to be on all platforms, unfortunately. But while we're here, let's get a little bit of work to do. So we have grass in 3 of our fields, 41, 33, and 28 all together. So we need to get these guys mowed up and ready to go. Unfortunately, it is going to take a hot minute to get that done. So we are going to go ahead and get our guys rocking and rolling and moving and grooving. Oh, yeah. So let's take a little bit of a breather here. We're going to get these guys mowing, hopefully get all these fields done. And then we'll go from there and figure out what's going to go in each field. Well, the mowing is done, and now it is time to pick up the grass. I have my Shootamaker, the custom one that I have done a little bit of work to. A little bit of fun stuff. What was that? Oh, is that an unload thing? Oh, yeah, because the loading for the edibles is literally right there. You might have forgot about that. Moving on. So, here's what we're up to. We've got this all nice and good. We're going to come through. Should be at 1%. Yeah, there we go. So this holds 1,000,000 liters for us. It just holds that much, so I don't have to constantly keep going through. So there we go. And I'm going to go through. I'm going to hit these, and then we'll be good. We're going to take the first 1,000,000 liters. We're going to turn that into silage, and then anything else after that we will have in just standard grass form. But I don't know actually how much we're going to get off of all this, because you could see, even off of the little bit that we've gotten, we're only at 4% right here. I know it's 40 million liters, or 40 million, goodness, 40 liters, but I'm not really sure how much we'll get. Only time's going to tell. So let's go through. I'm just going to skip ahead, and we're going to knock out all of this. Actually, all 3 of these fields. Let's see how much we get. Well, we almost got enough there, didn't we? Look at that. 958,000 liters. That is a great start. A really, really good start. We will be getting cows. I don't know if we're going to get a bunch of them to start with, or if we're going to get a few. I don't know. We'll figure that out, though, won't we? There we go. All right. So we've got that. That's good. We don't need this anymore. I have been thinking on what we should get around, whether that be cows, whether that be some type of, an animal. We need some animals. But I do know that we've got some work to do on the fields. So our fields are not where they were since we've had to start a new game save. Therefore, all of this area is still 2 fields. It's not 1 field like I wanted it to be. So we're going to have to come through. Not only are we going to have to plow up some areas, but we're also going to have to kind of flatten out some areas as well. So what we need to do is I'm going to grab a plow. Now, we're not just going to get a plow. Of course, we're going to get my plow right here. And then we're going to grab our 7R. And then the 7R is actually going to rock with the smaller plow. This is 7R. You can get a little bit smaller spaces. So let's put this here. Let's run in. There we go. We'll grab our 7R. Actually, honestly, we could get this done with the 6R. I'm not even going to worry about the 7. The 6 can literally do everything that we are requiring right now. I think we've got wide tires on this. Do like the 6R. However, I really like the new 6Rs that came out. I like this because it's got plenty of power. Got 300 horsepower in here. But if you guys didn't see the stuff, say today, I'm recording this on Thursday. If you didn't see the new John Deere's that was released today, we got a new small and medium-sized 6Rs. So this guy right here, the smaller one, 155 horsepower. And then the medium-sized one, which is basically a 6M, but has been modified. At least that's the way it looks. 202 horsepower engine. So we get that, but not only that, check this out. So I don't believe in Michelin we can really do much. Yeah, it's just back and forth. However, in Trelleborg, we've got these tires. I think these look so cool, man. I kind of want these. We don't need it, though. So, yeah, that's there as well. We don't need it. I want it. We just don't need it right now. I think that the 6R, this one, is definitely going to pay off for us in the long run. And I wanted to have at least one, if not two, tractors from the very beginning, all the way through the end of the series. So, or, you know, whenever. So it would be really cool to see how many hours we've got on vehicles. Now, one thing I'm going to do here to help us out just a little bit, I am going to set the plowing state on the fields that we need to expand. We're going to set the plowing state to on. That way I can come through and I know where to plow. So, for example, we are in field 33 right now. What I need to do is I need to change that to a plow state. It is a 50% fertilized, but we don't really need to worry about that right now. But don't worry about the fertilizer. Just plow state on. Yeah, well, we are creating fields. So 50% would be good because those areas around will go to 50% as soon as we go through them the first time. So that should be good. Lime state on. So that way we see like, okay, I need to plow this area up. I need to create fields over here. This is actually extremely beneficial. Unfortunately, if you're playing on PlayStation or Xbox, I have to say PlayStation or Xbox. Can't say PS4 or Xbox One anymore because that's totally going to change. Good, thank goodness Farming Simulator 19 will be available on next platform, so that is exciting as well. So we've got this one, we've got that one. I am going to extend this field a little bit just because we've got room to do it now, but I'm not going to do it by too much. We're not going to totally... Actually, we don't really even need to do anything with this field. I will, but we don't really need to, for example. And then these fields over here, probably about the same because we've got to plow all this up into one field as well. So we'll do the exact same thing to these fields, just in case. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Boom. So now whenever we plow this up, it will give us that half fertilizer state. So we will plow it up, lime it, and then we can fertilize the entire field after we've planted. Perfect. Cool. So we've got that. We got that. This field will need to be extended out to match the edge of that field. Very easy to do, by the way. Extremely easy to do. And then we'll come through and plow that. Yeah. A little glitchy, but hey, it's cool, man. It's all right. So we've got that. All right. That is step 1. Actually, this field up here is going to need to be done as well. However, this field's going to be interesting because what they've been able to do is take out all these trees. These trees were not able to be cut beforehand. Well, now they've been removed, so we can come through and cut them. But we've got this big area back here, and I feel like we went through a little bit too fast in the last playing on the base game version. So I think it would be kind of neat to maybe get a little bit more land and give ourselves a little bit more time, you know, give ourselves a little bit more oomph to actually have to do stuff. So I think what we'll do, at least for the next episode, is we'll come back in here and we'll go ahead and get this mowed up. May get this mown before you guys come back, but we'll do this. And then the next time we're in here, which will be tomorrow if you guys are watching day off, we will be expanding fields, creating larger fields. We might even come through and cut these trees down so that we can just make this field one big field from the start. That way I don't have to make that turn, because this turn stinks. And I think you guys know as well as I do. So I think for now that's going to be it. Oh yeah, we need to do the outro. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like, get subscribed to the channel, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel and the expansion of the big project that is Lone Oak Farm. All being said, I hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace!